Alrighty, and welcome to the third installation for Chronicles of the Vaping Beaner. I do have a guest with me right here. It's going to be Squirrel. He's going to be reviewing this juice with me. As I had promised, we are going to be reviewing Rip Tripper's Blueberry Custard juice. This is actually going to be in a 3-nic, not really super high. Once again, I did get a 10 ml bottle because I did want to actually try it out. But we're going to go ahead and give this a try. I've got a freshly charged VTC5 battery here in my authentic kryptonite that I'm going to try out. I do want to give a very special shout out to Kyle Held because he was able to get me this atty that I'm going to be using. If you see it right there, it's a nice Doge with a Neovape engraving on there. This thing is awesome. The airflow in this thing is amazing. The adjustability for the airflow is also awesome. And I actually really like the fact that the tip is not removable. It makes it a little bit more sturdy, I guess, to say that, whatever it means to you. Real quick, and you may have noticed at the background, we've got a bunch of concert posters and stuff. We are actually at the Auricle in downtown Canton. If you guys have not been here, please do feel free to come down and give it a try. If you like beer, this is definitely where you want to be. They've got all kinds of craft beers, whether you want something that's on draft or you want something that's actually going to be in a bottle. They've got 10 drafts all the time, constantly rotating. They empty one out, replace it with something else, and of course they got over 100 bottles and everything too if you want to try something. Get rid of that boring Bud Light or whatever and get yourself a really good beer when you come down here. This right here, side note, is actually a Kentucky Bourbon Barrel Ale. Yeah, 8.6% for a beer. That's 16 ounce. Yeah. Have a good night tonight. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get this going. I'm going to go ahead and drip this real quick. I have actually held off on dripping this, trying it, whatever, because I wanted to be able to do this with you guys. So let's go ahead and give this a try.
What's the build at, by the way?
The build is actually at a 0.15, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I actually just checked it a little bit ago, so it should be spot on. So it's not going to be insanely hot, and we'll still be able to get a decent amount of flavor out of this. Maybe I cheated a little bit. I did smell it. It tastes like some kind of blueberry. It smells like blueberry custard. So a lot of you guys did get a chance to try that melon thumper that I had reviewed last time. You guys know that was really awesome. So hopefully this will be just as good. So let's give this a try.
3 nicotine.
Well, I still need the nicotine. So
right.
I'm not smoking those stinkies anymore though, so we're good. I'm 2.5 months without the stinkies, so rocking. Wow. Oh yeah.
After what just happened?
In case you guys are curious about that, he just took a rip off of one of our other friends' mods. Took a straight rip off of it. Didn't bother to ask if it had been dripped or anything. Straight dry hit. Nothing but. So yeah, he's being a little bit more cautious right now, which I do recommend for all of you guys. If you're going to take a rip off of somebody else's mod, make sure you ask if it's been dripped. Last thing you want to do is take a rip off of something and have it be completely dry. Person whose mod it is, they might not know how dry it is, so just ask, check before you take a rip off of it. What do you think?
Really good. What's your opinion?
I think it's awesome. I think it does taste just like blueberry custard. I think it tastes exactly like it's supposed to. Of course, with the atty that's on there, with that Doge, it's even better. because of the fact that that Addy has got a really good airflow. I do have the airflow cranked down to about half, so we're getting a really good hit, lots of vapor, and still plenty of flavor in there too. Of course, because it's not built super low, it's also helping out with that flavor. I did take the time to actually steep that the full week that it did recommend. If you guys decide that you want to order from Rip Tripper's website, once again, I did mention this in the previous video, but that is going to be vapetrick.com, trick, T-R-I-K.com. So if you guys want to take a look at some of those flavors and everything, he does have a bunch of them on there. I know some of you have gotten a chance to try them. Some of you guys that maybe are a little bit newer are looking for websites and everything to check out some new flavors. That's definitely going to be an option for you. They do show on the website how many days any particular flavor needs to be steeped. So just take a minute, take a look at what you got on there. He's got all kinds of different flavors, all kinds of different sizes and nick levels and everything like that. Some of you guys, I know you only vape zero. Obviously, go ahead and go with the zero. But just take a look at how many days you're supposed to steep it. Obviously, it's still going to be good without steeping it. But if you do take the time to let it steep the amount of time that it's supposed to, you're going to get that much more of a rich flavor. So it's just going to be a lot better for you. But once again, this has been the third installation of Chronicles del Vaping Beaner. So thanks a lot to Squirrel for being here with me, taking the time to review this flavor with me for you guys. And I hope you guys enjoy the video. Stay tuned. We'll have more videos coming up.